Okay, Mario, once again, and continuing with this project here, it doesn't seem to end. I decided to remove the original landing gear because I'm afraid this is going to break anyway, and so I just to avoid having to repair this at a later time, I just decided to remove this aluminum skids. They're a little bent also, so I decided to remove that, and I also decided to remove this fin here that has developed a crack at the tail end here. So that's not good. I don't understand the mentality of these rigid fins when the guard should be to protect the tail rotor, but also have some suspension to that, as my tail guards have offer and have done. I did this with this little this piece of guard here, which is flexible. It flexes, under pressure, and so that provides a safety for the tail rotor, which is in this case, this is a mechanical collective pitch tail rotor, and so these things require a little better sort of protection here. So I decided to do that. Same thing with the landing gear. This is my top landing gear for people that have bought my upgrades or were buying my upgrades back in the early 2000s. May recall. If you have one of these, that's pretty tough. That's not ever going to break. And so I decided to do that. The way I attach these is also interesting, and I thought I'd share that in this video. A long time ago, I made these little tiny P-clips. You can see these are injection molded P-clips out of ABS or Delrin. I think these are ABS just for the sake of simplicity. This is a regular P-clip. Is a trademark part. It's not my own design, these P-clips, by the way. Let that be clear. But it is P-clips. These are P-clips that I have bought, and a particular brand and style that I have been using consistently throughout my all the products that I develop here at my Microflight. And so it's a regular P-clip just for comparison. These are nylon, these are ABS. They're little tiny P-clips that I did for some little airplanes that I was trying to, provide the same mechanical functionality as these larger ones, but I needed some little tiny ones. And so this is what I'm using here as my grips for my own landing gear, because these are designed for 1/8 inch diameter tubing. And so I've used 4 of these here to support the landing gear at the same place that the original landing gear was supported via these struts. And I've used the same hardware that was supplied with these little tiny screws. So right here I just use just these little screws here that come in a box, the self-threading screws. Same thing, 2 P clips there to hold the guard. So that's my